Life is what you make of it. I think a human being can make their day go in distinct directions, no matter the obstacles you face, the people you meet, or surroundings you're in. My family, as well as many other people, have blessed me with an enormous amount of love and support. Yet the love from my family members could never be identical to the love from other individuals. Real love was felt after many obstacles occurred in my life. November 2008, my father and I went on a trip to Mexico. Then we went to Ixtapa in the state of Guerrero. On our drive back, the left back tire completely blew off. After a few turns, we landed upside down. Realizing my father and grandparents in the back seat were severely injured, I rushed out, not even noticing my right foot was cut. The cuts on my foot and right leg were bad enough. I received surgery. One called to my mother, and as you can imagine, she was anxious to see her daughter. But it would be 1 week before we could fly back. To this day, I remember when my mom and my sister came rushing in the airport to me in a wheelchair, and my father waiting nervously. After my second surgery, but this time in Janesville, my family helped me rehabilitate. They were busy in our family business, La Esquinita Mexican restaurant and grocery store, so I was attempting to not cause inconveniences. My mother and father sacrificed their time from being with family to become involved in the family business they started from scratch. I was angry that my own family did not have enough time to spend together, and the feeling was shared by my other family members. Then there was a time of tension because my mother and father were thinking divorce. We all had many arguments, causing atrocities such as hatred and separation. My parents divorced in 2009. It was a time of turmoil and changes. My father left the family business soon after my quinceañera that same year in October. My sister and mother ran the business for 2 years. Then my sister met her husband and happily married. It was my turn to help my mother run the business for the following 2 years. In 2003, my mother closed the deal of selling our family business for her daughters, grandchildren, and most importantly, herself. Now both my parents are each remarried. The love of Familia was felt throughout the obstacles. The chaos and changes were there, and despite it all, mi familia was there. I am still in awe how a family can become united over the course of a few years. Meanwhile, are able to find an adequate balance of anger, tranquility, and happiness. I am a product of mi familia. My life is what I make of it, and I have the ability